I think he's very much a footballer to look forward to.
Yeah, 75,000 people packed in.
Like, or is a fan's favourite. So he's got like a task ahead of him.
Florian Wirtz as well, but if you wanted a big Liverpool side, you couldn't ask any bigger than that. No, they're back four completely, with the exception of Ken Matsubara, who's been here a long time, and Takuya Kida, the club. Yokohama. And we are under. That's Toichi Suzuki playing the ball forward. And Milos Kerkez lifted forward. The one thing that celebrated, that's Salah, Ekitike's first involvement. And in with the challenge, stepped Jason Quiñones, the Colombian.
I'm not 100% sure that I can't see an awful lot of headers in the J League for some. Just.
Connor Bradley is with him. Elbert goes again. Junamano is there, and he managed just to get a little bit of space. And his shot came off his own player.
But it's Elbert that.
That's Van Dijk forward. Ball's just going to run away. The little thread is a lovely one. Bradley's ball charged. Ryan Gravenberch with the long throw. This is something Liverpool have been such a key component. Alone at Lokeren in Belgium. That's probably a foul by Konate. It's very deep round the back. And the header in the end is off target from Quiñones.
Well, there's just that little pocket of space.
Get the ball back. That's nice. That's Cody Gakpo. And that's come back off the post. Wouldn't quite come round for him. Wirtz. Gakpo. Wirtz takes. Ekitike jumping. Kerkez was charged down by Matsubara. His ball is cleared by Van Dijk. That was really good though from Ken Matsubara. Gakpo again. Just you could just see there where the pitch was just. And again, good challenge. Needs to be from Takuya Kida. Salah, Suzuki, and more defending for Liverpool to do. Amano with the corner, away by Van Dijk. How quickly the new players have settled in, of course, with what he has had since Liverpool got to Japan to do stuff. That's Ekitike. It's a good challenge for Florian Wirtz. Deflected effort, Liverpool will have a corner.
Well, he had the option to pass it wide to Cody Gakpo, but again he picks up that little pocket of space where I think we'll see an awful lot of Florian Wirtz.
Van Dijk and Konate. It's met.
Ekitike and
doesn't quite come to Van Dijk. That's Bradley stabbing the ball. Wirtz again. That's a really good. Liverpool have another long throw here. Nicely done by Takuya Kida, the captain of Yokohama. That's Deng and Aziangbe are all inside. A little of Salah shirts that are on show. That's a ball for Gakpo. Little unlucky. Great run by Cody Gakpo. Well, the ball just got stuck underneath him. And in the end, he couldn't quite get the shot away that he wanted. That's a foul on Milos Kerkez, who was Salah. Szoboszlai's run! And again, he's off again, looking for Ekitike. For Bradley. Salah. Bradley again. Ekitike! Cheeky. Nearly got Liverpool a goal.
well, to be honest with you, it's the only way he could probably get the flick on target, to let it go through his legs and hit it with it like that.
Wirtz. Defenders just switched off momentarily. That's a good header away by Thomas Kane. Wirtz. Salah. And Park Il-Hughes in the way. There's the corner, the goalkeeper half away. This is Dominic Soboslai. And he treated us to a... He'll love to come back on that left foot. Kirkes just... Now, of course, they have the big stadium in Tokyo, the National Stadium. Gone up in the wall now, Gary. Oh, that's given away. Salah won't quite come for Florian Wirtz. Just reset himself. There he goes now. Gakpo and Ken Masobara did well. Keep them in the division. Suzuki with the header. Away by Jan Mateus. Well, that's a ball that's off for defensive header, but it's still going to come to Gakpo in his effort in the end. Little one. The ball is looking for Gakpo. Salah made a run. The ball goes a little shorter to Bradley. Looking for Ekitike. Well, Liverpool managed him. Is Jan Mateus. Milos Kerkez wasn't letting him go anywhere there. Cody Gakpo. Miyashi did recover. It's very deep round the back. And the header in the end is off target from Quinones.
Well, there's just that little pocket of space.
Get the ball back. That's nice. That's Cody Gakpo. And that's come back off the post. Wouldn't quite come round for him. Wirtz. Gakpo. Salah shares we found as well. That's a ball for Gakpo. That's a lovely ball by Salah. Great run by Cody Gakpo. Well, the ball just got stuck underneath him. In the end, he couldn't quite get the shot away that he wanted.